Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gaming, I'm back here with a brand new rebuilding video, and in today's video we're going to rebuild the 2011-2012 Golden State Warriors, and this team was led by Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Monte Ellis, and as well as David Lee. And these overalls are a little bit overrated. Steph Curry is 94 and Klay Thompson is 87, which are pretty much higher than they were in 2011 or 2012. So that's the only really bad thing about these rosters, and nothing we can really change about them. But it's still a great roster. We do have Monte Ellis as well as David Lee in our first trade. We're going to try to trade David Lee. But going through the rosters right here, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo are all on the Boston Celtics. And that means LeBron, Ray Allen, and all those players are on the Miami Heat. Tracy McGrady's on the rosters as well. So look at this team: LeBron, D Wade, Chris Bosh, amazing roster. DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas, as well as Hassan Whiteside are all on the Sacramento Kings, which is amazing. Brook Lopez is still on the Brooklyn Nets. So going through the rosters, we're going to try to trade David Lee before any trades because his huge contract for year number 1. And let's get into it. So we're gonna go straight to the trade finder, and we're gonna try to find a trade for David Lee. He's a good power forward, but we're gonna see this trade for Hassan Whiteside and Ish Smith, and we're gonna accept that trade. And now Hassan Whiteside is the face of our franchise, as well as Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, as he's gonna be manning down the front court, 81 overall center, and that's definitely what we needed because we did not have Andrew Bogut to start this episode, because Andrew Bogut wasn't on the team. I think this was the year they traded for him. I'm not too sure though, but next trade we're going to go trade for a Darrell Wright and Udo and see what we can get. So right here we're going to trade Nate Robinson to get CJ Miles and a pick, but I think CJ Miles brings a lot of pop off the bench for us, exactly what we need. So now Monte Ellis, CJ Miles are both off the bench, two great scorers, and our bench isn't looking that good. And then next trade we're going to trade for Zaza Pachulia, and we're giving up Garcia, pretty much nothing, and that breeds up our nice bench player, nice backup center for us to have on the team. I'm very excited to start this season, and this is what the team's looking like. We don't have a great power forward, but we're just going to run with Evans for season number 1. Team's not looking that bad. We're running a 9-man rotation. And actually, yeah, 9-man rotation. And I'm very excited to start this season. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So coming to the end of the season, LeBron James wins MVP. D'Angelo Russell wins Rookie of the Year. Goran Dragic wins 6th Man of the Year. Dwight Howard wins Defensive Player of the Year. Tristan Thompson wins Most Improved. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. Going through all NBA first team, Steph Curry does make it. And Allen Iverson is also in the game. And so we're going to go straight to the standings. We finished with a 55-27 record, which is not as good as the Golden State Warriors as they are right now in real life. But still pretty good record. Steph Curry led the team with 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. Klay Thompson averaged 20, Monte 17, Wilson Chandler 14, CJ Miles 11, and Hassan Whiteside averaged 7 and 14 rebounds, as well as adding a couple blocks in there per game as well. In our first round matchup, we're going up against the 6th seed San Antonio Spurs, so it's always going to be a fight. We're going up against Greg Popovich and his team, but we decide to sweep them. We're going on to face the Clippers, and we're going to simulate game 1 as we take it. We take a 2-0 lead right away, take a 3-0 lead, and we're going to simulate the next game, and we sweep them, and we're going on to face the OKC Thunder. If you guys do not know, this team has James Harden, they have Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, as well as Ibaka, so this team is stacked. They take a 2-0 lead. They take a 3-0 lead. We do snaz out a game win in game number 4. And we're going to simulate the next game right here. And hopefully we can come out with a victory, because this is a very hard team. And we have been eliminated. And the OKC Thunder are going to go on to the finals. And they're going to face the Miami Heat. And they decide to sweep the Miami Heat, which is wicked hard to do with LeBron on that team, as well as Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. And the finals MVP is Kevin Durant. So, simulating all the way down to my free agents, we're going to bring back everyone. At least I hope to bring back everyone. And here in day 1 of free agency, LeBron James is here. I'm going to offer him a contract. If we can make LeBron James to come to the Golden State Warriors, this team would be so great. And we can compete with the OKC Thunder. We're going to offer a contract to Dwayne Wade, Tracy McGrady, and Allen Iverson, as well as Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we can't sign all of these players, but just backups if some of these players don't decide to sign with us. And that's pretty much it. We're going to offer a contract as well to Hassan Whiteside, and hopefully he'll come back and join the Golden State Warriors. And LeBron James decides to accept our offer, and we're obviously going to accept his offer. And welcome to the Golden State Warriors, LeBron James as well as Hassan Whiteside. Obviously, this makes our team so much better. And going to the coaching right here, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, LeBron James, Evans, as well as Hassan Whiteside. Probably one of the best starting lineups the NBA's ever seen. And going to Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, as well as LeBron James are our main options this year. LeBron James wins MVP, averaging 23 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists, as well as 2 steals and 1 block, shooting 53% from field goal. John Givens wins Rookie of the Year. Al Horford wins. Dwight Howard wins Defensive Player of the Year. Andrew Wiggins wins Most Improved, and Billy Donovan Coach of the Year. 75-7 record, which beats our record, Golden State Warriors. And Steph Curry, All-NBA First Team, as well as LeBron James. So a big accomplishment. Bringing it back to the Bay and the All-NBA teams, as well as Allen Iverson, James Harden, Paul George, all make the NBA teams. And going to the standings right here, we finished with a record of 65-17, which is best for second in the Western Conference. Obviously, OKC did their thing in the Western Conference with that amazing stacked team. And that's going to be a very hard team to beat in the upcoming years if we want to contend for an NBA championship. But obviously, with LeBron on the team, our team is very good as well. And we should be able to compete. As Steph Curry averaged 27 points. He also averaged 4 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron averaged 24, 11, and 8. Klay Thompson averaged 20 points. Monte Ellis averaged 12. Wilson Chandler also had a great season, 12 points, and did his work on the glass. So Hassan Whiteside 6 points and 12. Okay, guys, so in round 1, we will be taking on the Dallas Mavericks, and we take an early 1-0 lead, but they come back and win 2 games in a row. We tied up 2-2. We take a 3-2 lead, and we move on to face the Utah Jazz, who I'm guessing have a really nice team. And looking at their team right here, they have Paul Millsap, Gordon Hayward, Enes Kanter, Ricky Rubio, as well as Alec Burks. So definitely a young, talented team. And it's going to be a very hard battle for us. And LeBron James is out 4 to 6 weeks. And this is definitely not what we're looking forward to, because now we don't have him if we move on and face the OKC Thunder. That's the main reason why we picked up LeBron to go to the NBA championship, because we need another piece to beat OKC with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook. We jump out to a 2-0 lead. They come back and win Game 3. They tied up 2-2. We take a 3-2 lead, and then we move on, and we are facing OKC, and LeBron is not back yet. So we're going to have to face this OKC team, and looking at their team, we're going to go straight to the team. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, Reggie Jackson, Karl Anthony Towns, Serge Ibaka, Jonas Jerebko, Mason Plumlee. This team is one of the hardest teams I've ever faced in NBA. This might be one of the best teams that NBA 2K's ever seen. With James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. What would this team be if James Harden stayed with this team? Who would have known? They would have probably won multiple championships. But right now, someone in Game 1, they take it. Someone in Game 2, we take a game. So I'm very excited. Last series, we did not even win a game. They go up 2-2, but we tied up 2-2, and we kind of blew them out, I'd say. Klay Thompson, 25, Curry, 21, 6, and 10. So Klay, the Splash Brothers are doing their job. And we're going to simulate the next game. They take a 3-2 lead. And Kevin Durant, 24 points. So, you know Kevin Durant's going to be dropping a lot of bombs on us. He's a great scorer. And going simulating, they take a huge lead. And it looks like they're going to go on to the NBA Finals. Obviously, I'm very disappointed in our team. I thought if we had LeBron James, we would have swept through them. And probably forced a Game 7. But now we have to wait till next season until LeBron James is healthy. And the main focus we have right now is re-signing Steph Curry. So this is our team after season number 3. LeBron, Curry, Thompson, Whiteside, and Monte Ellis. And Wilson Chandler, so basically the same team as the last couple seasons. So Curry, Thompson, LeBron, Lavery Allen, Hassan Whiteside, Monte Ellis, Wilson Chandler, CJ Miles, Jeremy Evans, Carl Landry, Emeka Okafor, and Nate Robinson. So, in Dorsey. So, I'm very excited, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So, LeBron James wins the MVP award. I'm not even going to pronounce his name. Kemba Walker wins 6th Man of the Year. Ben Wallace wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kirkland wins Most Improved. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. 70-12 record for his for his team. And going through all NBA teams, Steph Curry made all NBA second team, and LeBron made all NBA first team. So going to the standings right here, pretty close to the OKC Thunder, 68-14, when OKC was 70-12. Still a great season for both of us. And Steph Curry led the way with 24 points, LeBron 22, Klay Thompson 20, Monte Ellis 16, and a great season for all of our players. So in the first round, we're going up against the Sacramento Kings, and we're going to simulate the current rounds here. Hopefully we can get out with a victory, and they come back to win 2 games in a row, but we're going on and we're going to face the LA Clippers. And looking at their team, they got Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, Chauncey Billups, Pau Gasol, as well as DeAndre Jordan, as well as Tyler Johnson, Aaron Baines, and Dallin Bird. And this is going to be a very hard team to face. So they take a one game lead. We come back and win game 2. We win game 3 as well as game 4, and we are going on to face the OKC Thunder. And we have, hopefully we can move on. Looking at their team yet again, hopefully they didn't add any big players because their team is already stacked. So looking at their team, James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So we probably will miss maybe the whole series, or if we play game 7, he'll probably be back. But still the same team, but they added Bradley Beal, I think they just acquired, as well as Al Horford, and Hassan Whiteside's day-to-day, so he probably will be back for game 2, or he might even play in game 1. So summoning this first game, we'll either face Philadelphia or Indy. So someone in game 1, we take it. Someone in game 2, they take it. And we got blown out. Kevin Durant had 39 points. James Harden had a double-double. And summoning the next game, they go up 2-1, 3-1. And we got blown out again. Westbrook, either one of them, all 3 of them are going to go off for 20 points, as well as their terrific bench. And they have Bradley Beal, Al Horford. It looks like we jump out to a good start, and we're going to win this game and move on, and we survive another day, and hopefully we can win this game again. And it looks like we had a good first quarter, good second quarter, alright third quarter, and it looks like we're going to win and go on and force a game 7. So with LeBron, it's definitely helped. We have a good first quarter, good second quarter, not a good third quarter, and we lose by 1 point to the OKC Thunder. We would have won NBA Finals, because either team, either us or OKC, whoever's going to win the matchup is going to go on and win the NBA championship. And we lost by 1 point, as Klay Thompson, 33 points, LeBron, 20, 10, and 10, a triple-double, and Steph Curry, 17. We had a great season, though. We cannot complain, and I'm not going to play another season because, obviously, it's very hard to beat this OKC Thunder team. It's like literally one of the hardest teams I've ever faced. Durant 23, Ibaka 22, Harden 15, Al Horford 14, Beal 13, Towns 12 and 10. Westbrook didn't have a good game, but it doesn't matter because their team is so stacked. One of the craziest teams I've ever seen. And obviously, they're going to face Philadelphia, and we will see who wins the series. And OKC wins another championship. And the finals MVP will be Russell Westbrook. And that's all for this rebuilding video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to slap the like, comment, subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.